everyone, it's Bailey from Making Up the Midwest, and this is a tutorial. It's been forever and a day since I've done one, but I had a request, actually two requests, from my friends Miss Kate and Miss Carrie, and one of them was asking for an amped up neutral look. She's on TV, and as many of us may know, that sitting in front of camera, lights especially, can wash you out, and so she's looking for something that's neutral and natural but just a little amped up for the camera. My other friend asked if I could do this look with a lip that is kind of a Your Lips But Better color with a chapstick finish. So this is what I got. Part of the reason for this look was also to use the Balm's Nude. It's a great little palette and I hadn't been able to use it in a video yet, and so it was the perfect opportunity to. So that's in part what this was. So even for those who didn't request it, I think it could be a great little tutorial if you are just looking for an amped up daytime look. Quite frankly, I wear something similar to this every day. Whenever I'm at a loss for something to do, this is similar to what goes on my face, just because it's so easy and, well, quite frankly, neutral. Those are always good looks to go for. So if you'd like to see how I do this, please continue watching. So I started this look off by priming my eyes with Urban Decay's Primer Potion. Next I'm going to take a natural looking pink from the Balm's Nude, and I'm going to sweep that starting at the inner corner and take it about halfway. It really doesn't matter though if it ends up on your whole lid. This is really just a wash of color on the lid that we can then build on. The next thing I like to do for really, it's become almost any eye look I do now, is to put my brush, put a fluffy blender into a matte neutral brown and sweep that onto from the outside and really into the inner corner, just underneath the brow bone, to really naturally define my crease. So going into a shimmery medium brown and the same base shadow brush, I'm just going to sweep that on the outer half of my lid. Now if I was going for an everyday natural look, this is probably where I'd stop with the shadow and I'd start applying liner and mascara and all of that. But because she wants it punched up just a little bit, I'm going to go in with one darker color to kind of define everything. So here I'm going into this MAC chocolate brown called Sleek with a professional eye crease brush, and I'm just placing that in this outer corner, and only in this outer corner, because then I'm going to go in with a fluffy blender and blend it out. Then, like I said before, taking that fluffy blender, just start at the outer corner and blend out. And you may need to go back and re-intensify that color if you find that it's not as intense as you wanted it to be. My lower lash line some definition, I'm going in with a flat liner brush and just running it along my lower lash line, just the outer portion of my lower lash line. Now I'm going to go in with a black gel liner because I really want to define my eyes. I don't want anything too smoky, and this is Tarte's Emphasize Amazonian Clay Waterproof Liner. That's a mouthful, in black. Now for the lower lash line, you have a few options depending on the size of your eyes. If you're on camera and you have smaller eyes, you might want to consider using something a little more champagne-y color to open your eyes up. If on the other hand your eyes are plenty big and you're not worried about closing them off, you can use a black liner to line your waterline. The choice is absolutely up to you, and these are not definitive rules. You can obviously change them to the way you like and how you like your look on camera. Those are just suggestions to make your eyes bigger or smaller depending on your actual shape. Because I have bigger eyes, I am going to go for the inner waterline line. Then I'm going to finish off the look with some mascara, and this is Makeup Forever's Smokey Lash. Alright, now for the face. Cameras can wash you out, so it's important to bronze, and this is Tarte's Amazonian Clay Bronzer in Park Avenue Princess, my latest fave. And this, rather than contouring, I'm going to be using to add some all-over color to my face. For the blush, I'm keeping it very natural and peach, and this is Jouer's Peach Bouquet right there. And I'm just keeping that to the apples of my cheeks. Last step are the lips, and I've actually had two requests for this. One of my friends asked if I could do a kind of Your Lips But Better color, and the other asked if I could do a chapsticky-like finish. So I'm going to try and do both of those for you right now. This is NYX's lip pencil in Peekaboo Neutral. They have so many neutral pencils, and they are currently on sale right now, 40% off. And rather than lining, I'm putting this all over my lips to help it last longer. Alright, that's the finished look. It's neutral, but just a little bit deeper, and a lip with a chapstick finish. So, there you go. I hope that was useful for those who were asking, and I hope it was useful for those who didn't really care. Entertaining at the very least. So, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.